Welcome to Motivational Moment. I'm Coach Rosa Smith Montanaro, your training and workshop coordinator with Rochester Works. Weekly, we join you for a motivational moment, and we have different themes and topics that we talk about to keep you moving forward. And this series that we're doing is on 5-minute confident boosters. These are short and sweet, and they're helping you build that confidence you need, learning how to make a shift on the inside in your mind to increase your confidence. Now, the thing I hear often from our job seekers, our career changers, our entrepreneurs, when it comes to confidence, is that they always get a little nervous inside, and they think that nervousness means they don't have confidence. Here's what I want you to remember. Nervous energy is the opposites on a continuum of excitement. You see, excitement is the same stimulus as nervous. Don't misinterpret nervous for excited. It's only natural that you can feel the same feeling, but call it something different. And you know why we call it something different? Because we say something different to ourselves. We speak to ourselves in a different way. Like, oh no, I have butterflies in my stomach. I'm going to blow this meeting. I'm going to fumble when I talk. I get tongue-tied. Well, that turns excitement into nervousness. So how do you move forward in the continuum towards excitement instead? You change your self-talk. You give yourself a pep talk, right? You need to become your biggest cheerleader. You need to say things to yourself that tell your brain that this is a reason to be excited and not afraid. And you can do that in simple ways. Now, we shared last week, and if you haven't watched last week's, please do. We shared that the statement that you are confident in your ability to do something, right? Your ability to learn what it takes. Even saying to yourself, I am confident in my ability to solve this. I am confident in my ability to be prepared for this meeting. I'm confident in my ability to connect with people and communicate with them in a genuine way. That starts to build your confidence from the inside and move you closer towards excitement. Excitement is with anticipation, right? If we go down towards nervousness and anxiety, nervousness is playing out a negative scenario and assuming that's real. None of this is real, my friends. We make up stuff in our heads and we react to those feelings as if they're true, but it isn't actually really happening. In this moment, everything's fine. I look at this beautiful mountain range behind me and I feel peace and serenity because in my mind, that's peaceful. Now, somebody that doesn't like the mountains might look at this and say, that's causing me to feel stressed. It's nerve-wracking to me. I don't like it. It's all what we say to ourselves in our head. That's what triggers the feelings. We are going to shift your self-talk to boost that confidence. And I want you to boost it in I am statements, positive ones. I am a person who does what they say they'll do. I'm a person who gives 110% when I want something. I'm a person you want on your team, and here's why. Because I will make your organization better. Whatever I touch, I leave better than how I found it. That's how you build confidence. So you start to feel a little nervous. You say, you know what? We're good. I'm going to be my biggest cheerleader. I need a little pep talk right now. Pretend you're your best friend. Pretend you're your favorite person. Pretend you're talking to someone you just love so much. They could do no wrong in your eyes. What would you say to them? You got this. You got this. Remember all the times you did something well? Then start to boost that in your mind. So, you know what? I did overcome a lot. I made a lot of friends in my last place I worked. I had a really great business that maybe I don't want to be in anymore. Or I proved to myself in this other area, I can do it again. I've got this. Self-talk is critical. Tell yourself positive things, uplifting things. If you watched my Happiness Happens series, I shared with you that you need three positive statements to balance out one negative one, right? There's a ratio, 3 to 1. So if you start saying negative things to yourself, after a while, you believe it. Your brain believes what you tell it. It's listening all the time. I want you to think that these are people that I'm going to connect with. I am really looking forward to meeting with them. I'm an interesting person to talk to. We're going to have a great conversation. And it's only a conversation. And I know how to do that. That's the way we talk to ourselves. You've got this. So I want you to practice giving yourself a pep talk. Use the I am statements. Go back to that. I'm confident in my ability. Think of things that you do well and remind yourself of that. And please keep in mind that it's the same continuum. Nervous is excitement. It's just on the opposite end of the spectrum. And we go up and down it based on our self-talk. You have control over your self-talk. And I'll tell you one more thing I do. If you really want I'm going to throw in a bonus here. Put on some positive, uplifting music because it helps you think in a better modality if you're in a good mood, right? So get a song that really amps you up as you're doing this so that you go from nervous to excitement. And it could be if you were in sports, think of the team songs. If you are a sports fan, play one of those songs. If you're a theater person, play music that gets you excited, like it's opening night. What do we listen to? Or it's Monday Night Football, or it's whatever, whatever they play in music that is your thing that you enjoy. Play that. It will automatically flood your brain with those memories and it will boost your confidence instantly. Thank you for joining me. I really appreciate you taking the time and visiting us and listening to these motivational moment videos and commenting. Please follow us on Facebook and LinkedIn and YouTube. It's on all those platforms. Feel free to connect with me on social media. Tell me how you met me, that you've been watching the videos. And we'd love to see you at Rochester Works at some of our workshops, at some of our recruitment events. Really looking forward to that. Take care, my friends, and I will talk to you next week.